Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube debut. Turns out I forgot to film an introduction for this video, so that's what I'm doing now. Cause I recorded this video throughout almost the entirety of last week, and I'm recording this introduction as I'm editing. So basically, this painting you're about to see the whole process of was based on a drawing I made way back in 2013, I think. And what I did was I went to Instagram and I made a poll of two ideas I had for a canvas, because I only had one canvas, so I could only go forward with one of the ideas. So I made a poll for a few of my close friends, let them choose what design I was gonna do. And then once the design was picked, I just went forward, drew it onto the canvas from scratch. The thing is, I had a video of me drawing it onto the canvas, but it's awful, it's terrible. My head is in the front of the drawing the whole time, so I decided not to include that. But yeah, I just wanted to explain that this whole thing was done through Instagram, polling my friends, asking my friends what they thought of the idea. Because something I always wanted to try was murals and graffiti and that sort of thing. So basically I decided to do that, but at a small scale, on a canvas I had lying around. And yeah, so the whole process was done out of camera, because the video absolutely sucks. So it starts with a clip of me beginning the painting process. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Alright, so I've been painting for 40 minutes now, and I just laid the base colors, not for every place I wanted to, unfortunately, but the sun is getting really, really hot, so I retreated inside. I'm gonna take a break, let that layer dry, because the pencil is showing through, so I want to give enough layers so the pencil doesn't show at all, and I can go over it with a really fine black marker to give it that proper pop art look. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I'm thinking, I don't know, about an hour, and then get back to it. I had to take most of my stuff back inside, because obviously it's really, really hot, and I don't want my paints to dry and all that. But yeah. Did I paint yesterday? Yeah, so this is day 2 of painting. It's now 10 minutes to 8 in the afternoon, night, whatever. It's still pretty light out. I didn't do any painting outside today. It was quite windy, it was a bit chilly, but I really didn't do anything productive today at all. So let's get my flat prepped and I'll paint inside. The lighting isn't best really though. Should sort something out. Alright, so I did what I wanted to do today. It didn't take that long. It was like half an hour to 40 minutes. Oh, this light is really bad, my glasses. Let's go like that. And yeah, I just, like I said, it was something really simple. I was just going to add a value up and a value down for my base color. So it would pop. It would give it this 3D graffiti kind of effect, because that's really what I'm going for here. I'm going for a graffiti mural kind of style. Now, I really need to wait for this to dry, but I really want to go over the highlight bits with some white and some maybe do some outlines in black. I think that would really make it pop, but I think I'll do that after I do the background. I think that's my safest bet right now. Background is going to be really challenging because I'm going to have to tape all the rest of the drawing and focus on the white bit, what right now is the negative space. So yeah, I'm going to have to go over all of this with masking tape. So yeah, that's going to be a challenge. Never done that before.
Good morning. It's Saturday? It's Saturday morning now. I'm wearing the same clothes I was wearing the other day because this is my painting outfit. I'm not painting today though, but I wanted to start taping the painting. I don't think I have enough masking tape though. Alright, so finally got a hold of some masking tape. We saw the process of that. I started cutting the outline of it, but we ran into some problems. The problem being my blade's too sharp and it's cutting through the canvas because the canvas is really thin, really bad quality. So we're trying to fix it. Looking pretty good so far. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get my hands on some spray paint and hopefully I'll get this done by tomorrow night. Yeah. Alright guys, this is the final result of the painting, all taped up. It only took me about 40 minutes, but it was honestly one of the most boring things I ever had to do. On the upside though, it's going to be pretty satisfying to peel this off once I can spray paint the background. Good morning. We are now on day 4. It's Sunday morning and I wasn't able to find any place that sold spray paint yesterday, so yeah, I'm gonna have to improvise because I really want to finish this painting today. But yeah, hopefully everything's gonna go well and it's gonna turn out good in the end. So basically my plan is I'm gonna dab a sponge in the paint and then I'm just gonna dab it really lightly around where it's taped so it doesn't bleed through, because if I paint it with a brush, my brush had the tape and it might bleed underneath the tape and we don't want that. So yeah, spray painting would have been so much easier and so much faster, but I'm determined to finish this today, and I won't be able to find spray paint in the middle of a lockdown. So if it wasn't for this method, I probably have to wait until September or something like that to finish it. So hopefully this works, because it would suck if my painting got ruined so close to being finished. So I just finished and taping and it's looking like that. So I'm gonna finish the background base, let it dry, and then I'll have to tape everything all over again. But it's gonna be worth it. That's what I gotta keep telling myself. It's gonna be worth it. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so finally finished filling in the background with this. It was supposed to be a dark blue, but it's more of a gray black sort of thing. And you're asking me, wouldn't it have been easier to just paint the whole canvas black when you started and then paint on top of it? And to that I say yes, it would have been, but I didn't think about that when I started because I thought I would have been able to spray paint it, which would have made this way easier and I wouldn't have to retape this painting probably 3 times. So I'm gonna let this dry for a bit. I don't know how long that'll take. And then I'll tape everything again to start adding depth to it. So let's take a break. Let's let this dry and we'll get back to it in maybe like an hour. Hi, so it's still Sunday. I'm wearing actual clothes now, but it's still Sunday. And this is dry, and I taped it all again. I think I did a better job this time. It didn't take as long as it did last time anyway. But yeah, taped it all up again. I'm gonna try and add some texture to this background. And hopefully I won't have to tape this up again after that. But yeah, let's get that background going. Alright, so I don't think you could see it that well in the last clip. I don't know if I'm even going to include that clip in. But basically what I did was I just went in with the sponge. This would have been so much easier with spray paint. But I went in with the sponge and I went in with purple, like 2 tones of purple, a darker one as the base. And then a lighter one to do this galaxy-like thing. And now I'm going to do and just splatter paint all over it in white and a diluted white to do sort of the stars, and I'm gonna let it dry and I have a little plan for after that. So let's try and do that now. Let's see if it works, and then let's let this dry for a bit. Hi, so I finally added the galaxy background and the brightness values. So it's looking kind of funky right now, but I really can't wait to take the tape off of this. So that's what we're gonna do next. Hi guys, we made it, day 4, and it's done. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun on this project. It's without a doubt one of my most ambitious projects to date. I never did anything this big, and lately I've been working mostly digital or block prints. So something like this is really, I think, the way I want to move forward now. Because it was so exciting and every day was a new challenge because everything was so new. But now that I kind of understand the basics, I think I could really do something great next time. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments, and yeah, I don't know how to do this YouTuber thing. Leave a like, subscribe, whatever. Thank you.